All right, so I just poured my small can of red enchilada sauce on the bottom of our 9x13. I'm gonna grab a cookie scoop and my refried beans, and we're gonna add some scoops of our beans right on top of our enchilada sauce for this super easy and delicious one pan dinner. I absolutely love this dinner because it's all my favorite Mexican flavors all in one dish. So we're gonna add about 3/4 of this can right in there, and you can save the rest for, tomorrow's lunch or however, but you don't need the full can. You can use whatever brand of refried beans you like, but I always like the classic Rosita. Okay, that looks perfect. Next, I'm just adding my chicken breast right on top of that enchilada sauce and those refried beans. You can use whatever cut of chicken you like. You can use thighs, but I feel like the breast just gives you the best assortment of meat, and we're just placing that right in there. We have 5 chicken breasts. Oh, this is gonna be so good, you guys. Now, of course, we have to season our chicken, so I'm gonna use 1 packet of our taco seasoning, and we're gonna sprinkle that right on top of our chicken. Evenly distribute it on your breasts so that each one gets perfectly seasoned. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna put that to the side and bring in a medium bowl and a spatula. I have here my whipped cream cheese. You can use regular cream cheese if you like. I just wanted it softened, so that's why I bought the whipped. And we're gonna use this whole container, and this is 12 ounces of whipped cream cheese. Oh my, oh my. Get all of that out. Perfect. I have another small can of enchilada sauce that we're gonna pour in there. Yummy. I have a small can of green chilies. Oh, make sure you get all of those green chilies out. Smells so good. Now, if you don't like green chilies, you can use jalapenos, you can use onions, whatever you like. I have my Kobe and Monterey Jack, and I'm gonna add about a handful of that shredded cheese in there. And now we're gonna give that a good mix. All right, that looks perfect. Bring back our 13x9, and then this is gonna go right on top of those chickens. Make sure to evenly distribute it just like we did with the taco seasoning. Perfect. I'm gonna spread that right on top. And don't worry, as this cooks, it's gonna look so much more delicious, but you just gotta trust the process. This is gonna be so tasty. Okay, get it, that's right in there, beautiful. Next, I'm coming in with just a little bit of red onion, and I'm just gonna sprinkle that like here and there. The onion is optional. If you don't like onion, you can totally skip this. I just love the little burst of onion flavor. And I'm just trying to get it on the sides, not going too crazy with it because we have something else to go on top of the chicken. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna use the rest of our cheese, and we're just gonna sprinkle that right on top. Perfect, kind of just spread it out without touching that chicken. Beautiful. And last but certainly not least, we have some green onion that we're just gonna cut right on top. All right, I went ahead and cut off that top because I wanted some of this more white onion, and we're gonna go ahead and get a good amount right on top of our entire dish. Beautiful. Just like the cheese, we'll give it a little bit of room, and then this is ready for the oven. Okay, my oven is set to 350, and this is gonna be in there for 45 minutes. All right, so it's been the 45 minutes, and I let it cool. It is time to dig in. Oh my goodness, I think I'm gonna go for this chicken down here. We've got all that delicious sauce. Oh, that looks so good. All right, put it on our plate so we can give it a try. Yummy. And you could serve this with some Spanish rice or whatever you like to pour that extra enchilada sauce on. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, I cannot wait to get a piece. It's hot.